Hello friends, my name is Animesh Tayal. In last video we have discussed functionality of all the phases of compiler. That is, how a high level language can be compiled and translate into assembly level language or low level language. Friends, if you have missed that video, please watch it first so that you can understand the concept properly. And if you found it worth sharing, then please like and share that video and subscribe my channel for continued update. My channel name is displayed on the top of the video, that is TNZ IT Solution. I will try to upload one video daily at least. Okay, let's start today lecture. From today, I will start to explain functionality of each phases in detail with example. So friends, let's start with first phase of phases of compiler, that is lexical analyzer. So as you know, what is the functionality of lexical analyzer? We have discussed in last lecture, and what is the input and output of that phase? We will discuss here with some graphics. So friends, lexical analyzer is also called scanner. And what is the input of lexical analyzer? Stream of characters, and output of lexical analyzer is stream of tokens. In case of programming language, I am explaining here some example like consider a declaration statement int a comma b comma c comma d and semicolon. It is a declaration statement, but when that statement will be the input of lexical analyzer, it will appear like this, like I and T. These are the three symbols or three characters. Then space, then A comma B comma C comma D comma and then semicolon. That means individual characters, that is called lexeme. The complete set of characters, it is called lexeme. So lexeme will be converted into tokens. So how I and T, these are the three symbols, then it will be combined through lexical analyzer and make it token. Token is keywords because int int is a predefined keywords of the C language. Like that, int is available in one cell here, then A comma B comma C comma D and then semicolon. Clear? Interleaving space or blank space will be removed by the lexical analyzer phase. It will return proper stream of tokens. Only tokens will be output of the lexical analyzer, and group of tokens means they are grouped without any blank space. So these are the variable names and how it can be assembled in multiple characters in one keywords or one variable name, like that. But actual token names will be like that. Int int will be represented by kw. Kw means keyword. A represented by id1 because it is a first identifier, so we can give the name of that variable, that is identifier 1. Identifier 2 is b, c is identifier 3, d is identifier 4. All the identifier names with that variable name will be stored in symbol table from lexical analyzer, and remaining commas are punctuation marks pm, and semicolon is end marker. So this is the actual stream of tokens, group of tokens, which will be passed to the next phase. Clear? One more example, like consider d is equal to a plus b star c semicolon. यहाँ मैंने वही वेरिएबल्स लिए हैं जो अभी इसके पहले डिक्लेरेशन स्टेटमेंट्स में लिए थे, int a comma b comma c comma d. तो उन्हीं वही वेरिएबल्स के लिए एक असाइनमेंट स्टेटमेंट कंसीडर करते हैं, d is equal to a plus b star c semicolon. In that case, lexical analyzer will check all the variable names into the symbol table, and symbol table will return the identifier names and other operators name, like D is stored as identifier for ID4, equals to is a operator, assignment operator of C language. So A is ID1 plus is operator, means arithmetic operator here. B is ID2, star is operator, C is ID3, and semicolon is again end marker. So it is a stream of tokens, group of tokens we can say, which will be passed to the next phase, syntax analyzer. Clear? So that the lexicalizer functionality is the scanning whole program which is given, which is written by the user in high level language. The complete scanning of the program will be done word by word. The main functionality is what? The main functionality of lexical analyzer is scanning the whole program word by word. It is very similar to dictionary in English language. Correct? I will relate this thing in future also. जैसे डिक्शनरी इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के लिए वर्क करता है, वर्क कैसे करता है कि इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज का कोई भी पैराग्राफ आपको हिंदी में कन्वर्ट करना है, हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करना है, सो फर्स्ट वी विल चेक इंडिविजुअल वर्ड, if spelling of word is correct then it will be okay, there will be some meaning, otherwise it will be error, means spelling mistake, that is called lexical error. Clear? It is very similar to natural language. We are discussing here programming language, but all the concepts are applied on natural language also. Here some other tokens will be, suppose we had discussed id, kw, pm, em, op. VLOP generally used for relational operator, num for numeric value, and many more. Here, so this is all about lexical analyzer. Lexical analyzer is a very essential phase, first phase, which will interact directly to the source code. So we have to clear all the concepts of lexical analyzer. Just there is some points which should be remembered always, like it is also called scanner. Input of lexical analyzer is stream of characters. Output of lexical analyzer is stream of token. Functionality of lexical analyzer is scanning the whole program word by word. Friends, this is most important. You should know about any phase, that is what is the functionality of that phase. Functionality should be very much clear. Someone called the function of lexical analysis to generate tokens. No, tokens जनरेट करना उसका फंक्शन नहीं है, वो आउटपुट है. The function, basic functionality of lexical analyzer for any programming language is to check the whole program word by word. Clear? So and there are some tools which are used to implement that functionality. We also discuss about that also, but this is the regular expression and finite automata. आप लोग ये सब कुछ पहले पढ़ चुके होंगे डेफिनेटली, बट अगर आप लोगों ने नहीं पढ़ा है तो मैं इसके लिए भी एक सेपरेट वीडियो लेक्चर्स आप लोगों को दूंगा इसके बाद. But the regular expression and finite automata is most important thing. Regular expression is nothing but the pattern, and finite automata is a recognizing machine of regular expression. Using these tools, lexical analyzer will implement the functionality of that phase, that is scanning the whole program word by word, and output will be the tokens. What is token? Just listen carefully. What is token? Token is nothing but the valid string which is written by finite automata. Finite automata will return either the string is accepted or rejected. Remember this thing. So if the string is accepted, then it is a token, and if string is rejected, then it will be error. Clear? One more important thing is design tool. To design lexical analyzer for any language, we have some compiler writing tools for each pages. So for lexical analyzer, we have compiler writing tools. Writing tools means if we want to design a lexical analyzer, so which tools are available? Not implementing. It is a designing tool that is called Lex. In short, Lex or Flex. Lex represent, or you can say the input for Lex. Input for Lex take the input as a regular expression, or you can say pattern. And output of Lex is a big program which represent a finite automata. अगर आप में से किसी ने लेक्स प्रोग्रामिंग किया है तो वो ये पॉइंट इजीली समझ सकता है. लेक्स प्रोग्रामिंग के लिए आपको इनपुट क्या देना पड़ता है? इनपुट विल बी द रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशन. सपोज a plus b whole star. A plus b whole star means all possible combination of a and b. And the output of Lex is a program which represent finite automata. Clear? Because फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा जो हमने अपने सिलेबस में पढ़ा था, फाइनाइट ऑटोमेटा मींस एक ग्राफिकल स्ट्रक्चर, दैट इज ए रिप्रेजेंटेशन, एक ट्रांजिशन डायग्राम, करेक्ट. बट एक्चुअल इन कंपाइलर what is the format of finite automata? It will be available in the programming format. There will be some program. Clear? I will take one more lecture for Lex and Flex in future. To discuss these two functions, these two tools in details. Clear? So friends, I think it will be more than sufficient for lexical analyzer to understand the concept and functionality of lexical analyzer. Thank you so much. Keep watching. Our next topic will be the syntax analyzer, and syntax analyzer is also called parser. So keep watching next video. Wait for this. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.